Good morning everyone. Wow, my hair is always saying something on these vlogs. And welcome back to another vlog. So I am going to be filming just a weekend in the life vlog this weekend. It is January the 16th, Saturday, and it is currently 9 AM. So me and Casper have just got dressed, haven't we, big boy? Yes we have. And he is whinging a little bit, so I do think that he's ready for a nap because he woke up at 6:30 this morning, which was not great, was it? But to be fair, I'm not that tired. I do feel fine. And we've had better night's sleeps as well. So Casper, if you're new to my channel, Casper sleeps great, but all of a sudden he just doesn't want to sleep alone. So he's been sleeping in my bed, and he's literally been sleeping till like 4 or 5 AM in my bed from like 11 o'clock. So he wakes up at like 11 o'clock, half 11, absolutely screaming. But last night he woke up at 2:45 and he wasn't crying. He just woke up how he used to do, just like whinging, moaning a little bit, obviously ready for a feed. So I then put him back in his snooze pod at about 4 AM and no, maybe like 3:30. And at like 4:15 he was in bed with us because he just wouldn't go to sleep, and I knew that getting in bed with us he would, but he woke up at 6:30. So today's an exciting day because we are going to be giving Casper his first ever taste of food, aren't we, bud? Yes we are. So he is 2 weeks off, been 6 months, and we just feel like he is ready. He can pretty much he can pretty much sit up unaided. He's got like a very strong posture. He can grab things and put them into his mouth, and he's also a very, very sicky baby. So we're just hoping that a bit of solid food will help our washing pile because it is disgraceful. Let me just show you. Because my next job is to get him down for sleep, make myself look a bit more presentable, and then tackle the spare bed, which is our washing pile. I mean, isn't that just a little bit disgraceful? But I found this new amazing, you've probably already used it because I'm really late to like the cleaning game, but this Lenore crease release Spring Awakening, which is my favourite smell ever. We do not do any ironing. We only iron if we're going out and something needs ironing, so we'll iron it before we wear it or use it. I don't do any ironing other than that. I just feel like clothes these days don't actually need ironing. Like, let me just show you something, for example. Like this vest literally has no creases on it whatsoever, so stuff doesn't need ironing. But like things like the bedding, pillowcases do, so I just use this now, and it's amazing, and it smells beautiful as well. So that is today's job, is make myself look presentable, get Casper down for a nap, and then we're going to try him on some food.
Feels like the world is dancing to the beat of a different drum, and we lost all that we love. I'm holding on to you like a memory that's been gone, 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 'cause it feels like home. Oh, I had this dream about you. Oh, like we were still alive. Oh, and all the stars align too, so I can find a way when the light falls through. I guess I'm coming home back to you. I guess I'm coming home back to you. So I'm changing the pace, I'm picking up the speed so I don't miss a thing, 'cause it feels like I'm in a race, burning down memories.
So as you can see, Casper kind of enjoyed his first taste of food, kind of didn't. We couldn't really tell, could we, hon? No, we couldn't. So I do think that it was probably just like a little bit too bland for him. It did honestly smell like cardboard, but it's obviously just getting him used to like the texture and just something different to milk. So tomorrow what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to make the porridge with my breast milk, and then I'm going to also add some like pureed raspberries. So we have like loads of frozen fruit in the freezer. So I'm just going to pick a few raspberries out, make them in the, cook them in the microwave, and then add them to the porridge, just so it's got like something a little bit different to taste. And then, in fact, no, do you know what? I might make some pureed veg. I haven't decided. We could go straight in with like broccoli or spinach, or maybe potato. Are you just kicking? Are you just kicking them leggies? Are you just kicking them leggies? Yeah. Go on then. You go on. You show off to that camera. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is, it's just gone 2 o'clock and we are going to head out to grab a coffee because there's literally nothing else to do. And then we are going to go to the supermarket because tonight we are having a picky tea, which basically means you just pick loads of random stuff up at the supermarket and you eat it like a little buffet, aren't we? Yes, we are. Then we need to find a film, don't we, bud? We need to find a film. He's on Netflix. Or even Sky, but saying that, I don't know why, but Sky used to bring out a new movie every week on like the Sky Cinema, and they just don't really do it anymore, and I'm not sure why when we're out in lockdown and there's nothing else to do. And then I'm also wondering why, Casper, seriously, that just standard channels like ITV and like Channel 4, I just don't know why they don't put films on the weekend, because there's literally nothing for people to do. So I don't know why they can't do that, but anyway. Did you enjoy your first taste of foodies? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Little fatty. Look at them chunky fat faces. Them chunky fat faces. Them chunky fat faces. So we're just in the queue for Starbucks now. It is 3:30 and we are having a Starbucks and then going to Sainsbury's. So we have had a proper chill day. We haven't done a lot, but obviously there's nothing to do. And I just can't believe that there's like 5 or 6 more weeks of this to go. Is the next announcement thing in like mid-Feb, or is it March?
Nah, Feb, 6 weeks from initial one. 15, is it? 15, I think. We will see.
So yeah, I mean, I just can't believe that this is all still ongoing. I just think it's so boring. But as I said in my last video that you probably watched, I do feel bad even moaning about it, because we don't have it bad really, do we? We're not in a war, we don't have bombs going off everywhere, we just got to stay at home. But my mum did say to me that we shouldn't go to the supermarket together because apparently they're banning 2 people in the supermarket again. So we'll have to see about that one as well. But what we'll do is just go in separately, because I need to get some stuff for Casper and we obviously need to get stuff for tea. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I can't let Josh pick stuff for tea and he can't let me pick stuff, because we both want to see what there is. So it's not easy for one of us to just be like, oh, you go in and get something, because we don't actually know what we're having. So we both want to have a little nosy at what there is. So we're nearly at the order here. Sign. Order here. Post. I think I'm going to have the honeycomb macchiato. I had one last week and I quite enjoyed it. So I like to try different things now when I come to Starbucks. I always used to have a coconut milk cappuccino. But I like
coming daily, so.
And then start coming daily. So I like to switch it up now. But no, I do like I had the new honeycomb macchiato last week and it was quite nice. It wasn't really honeycomby though, but it was nice. I do like a good coconut milk latte with a shot of sugar-free vanilla as well. I feel like them sugar-free shots don't go well in cappuccinos.
Okay, what now? What do you want?
I'll have that honeycomb macchiato, please.
Hey, can I get a medium honeycomb macchiato, please?
Yeah.
And then could I also get a medium coconut milk cappuccino?
Coconut milk cappuccino.
And I'll get an extra shot of coffee in that, please, and a shot of sugar-free caramel, please, as well.
A shot of coffee and sugar-free caramel.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
Alright, then just make your way around.
Thank you. That's it.
So that's that then.
There'll be on the side of your tyres there'll be a number, and it might say like J230 or whatever. So then when you go on Black Circle, ask what your car is, and you might have a couple of options.
Go in there,
Some
big
of them,
boy.
like the sporty Q2 or whatever, might have some low profile ones or something, and you'll have a couple of options.
This is picky tea. Picky tea then.
Is that what we call it?
Picky tea. Got a chicken arrabbiata.
No, we haven't. It's chicken pesto.
Oh, chicken pesto then. We've got 2 pizzas, which are kind of burnt now, because Josh was on the phone.
Not fair.
Some chicken goujons, and we've already nailed a bag of Doritos. Then we've got some snacks for after, so we've got some Milk Bar buttons. Josh will have pancakes, and we've also got some of our fave ice cream. So we're going to have our tea, and then this lighting's really bad, I don't know where to stand. We're going to have our tea and then bath Casper, and then we will bring him downstairs and feed him while we're watching a film. Because currently he is not going upstairs to bed anymore on his own because he just will not sleep when we aren't there. So we just bring him downstairs and let him sleep in the sleepy head on the sofa, and he literally doesn't like even wake up. We don't hear a peep from him. And last night was the first night that he slept till past midnight in there again, so that's great. He's just bouncing away, just having a little whinge actually, aren't you? Are you whinging? Are you whinging, baby boy? Are you? Sounded like he said daddy. So on Sunday I think we're going to leave him back up there, which Sunday's tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow we're going to leave him back up there on his own again and just see if he's just been going through a bit of a funny phase, because obviously last night was the first night he's been back to his usual sleeping pattern in the snooze pod. So we'll see what he's like tonight, and if he's back to it, then hopefully it was just a little phase and we can leave him upstairs and come down and have a bit of an evening together. Right, I'm going to get you out now, hun. Happy Sunday, guys. We are about to feed Casper his second taste of food. So we've got porridge with mushed banana. And you're all ready to go, are you? Yes, you are. So we'll see how he reacts to this, because yesterday he just had porridge. And then today he's got the mashed banana in there, so it should be a little bit sweeter. Yeah. So we'll see how he goes.
It'll be really good.
I don't think he'll take all that. Actually getting it into his mouth, it's the hard thing, isn't it?
Mm.
Is that not nice? Is that nice? Do you think it's a bit watery? Do you think that's why it's hard? Or do you think it should be like that?
You use the liquid, isn't it? So it's easier being watery than.
Just mum, that tastes bloody awful. So as you can see, Casper still did not really enjoy that food too much, but I do think that he was too tired because I put him down for a nap after and he fell asleep straight away. So I really need to work on timings of giving him food, but I just think it's quite hard when their wake windows are like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and obviously they need the milk as well because you can't replace food with milk, and it's just like getting it at the right time, like when he's not too full or not too hungry or he's not tired. So I really need to try and figure out when I'm going to do it, but I think tomorrow I'm going to feed him like half an hour after he has a feed. So I'm going to get up in the morning, feed him, and then like half an hour later I'll give him some food. But I've also just come on to say that I won a cake on social media by a company called Home Sweet Home Faith, which is not far from us, and oh my god, it looks amazing. So it's a Kinder and Boost. It's called a brookie pie, so I'm guessing it's like brownie and cookie as a pie. I'm just gonna cut the ribbon off the box and have a look inside, but it is huge. So we're going to be good Samaritans and drop it off to drop some of it off to family, because there is absolutely no way on earth we are eating all of this to ourselves, although we would like to. Cookie, and then it's got brownie in the middle, and then there's cookie on the bottom as well. That is huge, and it is so thick and it smells unreal. So that is a Kinderella.
Kinderella?
Yeah, that's what it says. Kinderella and Boost brookie pie. The naked dad just sniffing the pie. So yeah, there's absolutely no way we're eating all that today, because Josh doesn't eat anything like this other than the weekends, and today's obviously Sunday, so it's not going to last till next weekend, and I am certainly not eating all of this on my own during the week, so we're going to quarter it up. We still get quite a good chunk, and we're going to drop some off at our family's house. But yeah, that looks unreal. So I'll obviously check in when we give it a taste later on tonight. Oh god, you are so edible.
Welcome to Casper, to take your order.
Hey, could I get a medium caramel oat latte, please?
Medium caramel oat latte, anything else?
And could I get a coconut milk flat white with an extra shot in, please?
Coconut flat white with an extra shot, anything else?
No, that's it, thank you. Thank you.
I know, what the hell, fuck me. So we're at Costa Coffee, and we are just getting a little takeout because, well, we can't sit in anyway, can we? So we are then going for a little walk, and Casper is asleep in the back. Probably is going to need feeding by the time we actually arrive for where we're going for a walk. So just a standard Sunday for us, standard weekend in lockdown. Take out coffees, walks, and that's about it, because there's literally nothing else to do. So we've cut the cookie pie up to give 3, so we've cut it into 4s and we're giving 3 away to family, and oh my god, it looked absolutely amazing. I didn't taste any of it. I thought that some of it would stay on the knife when I cut it, and then I thought I'd be able to just lick a little bit off, but it didn't, because it's that like flat and neat that it just, yeah, didn't work like that. I mean, I'll show you a picture, even though I'm probably going to add it to the vlog anyway, because we're going to eat it tonight. But that is the inside of the pie. Wow. How good does that look? And then the Boost is on Kinder Bueno icing. So like the bits of Boost on the top are like Kinder flavoured icing, and Kinder is literally my favourite chocolate ever. So I am looking forward to demolishing that tonight. And then we've got a bit of David Attenborough on the TV, because he's got his new series, like little range of series, which is all about the wonders of, not the wonders of the world as in like the 7 wonders of the world, but like the sun, the weather, the things that make the world the world. The first one was the planet, last week was the sun, and today I think is the weather. So we always look forward to watching that, and then we'll obviously just have a little bit of a chiller tonight, ready to start another week in lockdown. Josh is working, so I do get quite bored, but because we are now weaning Casper, it does give me a little bit of something to get excited for in the daytime. And then we've got a hospital appointment for him actually, but it's not till a week on Wednesday. So this week coming up, I've literally got no plans whatsoever. So I'm hoping that it doesn't rain too much, and I'm really hoping it doesn't snow again, because as much as I love it and it's really pretty, it is so inconvenient. It just ruins like plans that you might have made, because you can't really get out in the car and you can't really get out walking, especially when you've got a baby. Like, it's just too dangerous on your own. The other day we went out walking and Josh put Casper in the carrier, but I would have not gone out on my own. So if Josh hadn't have come home, I wouldn't have gone out at all. Yesterday was the first time I probably left the house since Wednesday. So yeah, the snow is very inconvenient, and it just doesn't mix well with this whole lockdown situation.